Hello, welcome to the 136th episode of MCTV Live.
He's Sean Shimka.
And he's Greg Bautestein. On today's show, we got the Patrick Sanchez special for you today.
That's a mouthful, and for those of you that don't really know what Patrick Sanchez is all about, let me explain. Yesterday was, in fact, St. Patrick's Day, hence the green background, and this week we submitted 6 videos to the Sanchez Film Festival, hence the name Patrick Sanchez. Remember, it's tough to say, right?
Yeah. Patrick Sanchez, Patrick Sanchez, Patrick Sanchez, Patrick Sanchez, Patrick Sanchez.
Are you sitting comfortably? Then we'll begin.
Can you deal with the hallucination? Can you steal the hallucination? I can feel in the wrong that you're thinking. Can you deal with the hallucination? When I'm drowning in the sea, I am. When you're looking down at me, I am. When I'm walking in the streets, I am. When I'm looking on the blind, I am. When I'm going on the side, I am. When I'm looking with your mind, I am.
The first entry in the Sanchez Film Festival was a music video entitled Spider-Man. This music video was done by Courtney McCurdy and Cole Bolger. I don't know, I think it was a good try for these girls to get in there. Mr. Bautestein, what do you think of this?
You know what, I think it's a really good video, and I think it's a really catchy song. I prefer the original version better than the Aerosmith version that they used, but you know what? For a grade 9 project from last year, absolutely solid. So kudos to these ladies for a fine job.
Oh, kudos.
Anyways, speaking of kudos, I think we better take kudos, because here comes the piece.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud, he's got radioactive blood. Can he swing from a thread? Take a look overhead. Hey there goes the Spider-Man. In the chill of night, at the scene of a crime, like a streak of light, he arrives just in time. Spider-Man, Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Wealth and fame, he's ignored. Action is his reward to him. Life is a great big hang-up. Wherever there's a hang-up, you'll find a Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, does goes again. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Do what he gotta get according to the plan. Ooh, look out! Life is a great big bang up. Wherever there's a hang up, you'll find a Spider-Man.
Wonder Boy!
What is the secret of your power?
Our next Satchus entry is just entitled that, Wonder Boy by the famous band known as Tenacious D.
Actually, it's not done by Tenacious D. It's done by Colin Gomon and Tyler Jens.
Ah, touche. You know what? This video has got everything. It's got great action, great enthusiasm, great editing, and most importantly, great lip syncing.
Above the mucky muck castle made of clouds, there sits Wonder Boy, sitting oh so proudly. Not much to say when you're high above the mucky muck. Yeah, yeah. Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Tell you about young Nasty Man, arch rival and nemesis of Wonder Boy, with powers comparable to Wonder Boy. What powers, you ask? I don't know, how about the power of flight? Does that do anything for you? It's levitation, Holmes. How about the power to kill a yak from 200 yards away? With mind bullets! That's telekinesis, Kyle. How about the power to move you? History of Wonder Boy and young Nasty Man. Rig-a-goo-goo, rig-a-goo-goo, a secret to be told, a gold chest to be pulled, and blasting forth with three-part harmony. Go! Wonder Boy, what is the secret of your power? Wonder Boy, oh, it should take me far away from the lucky man. Well, Wonder Boy and young Nasty Man joined forces. They formed a band the likes of which had never been seen, and they called themselves Tenacious D. That's right, me and KG. That's me. Well, now Tenacious D. Come fly with me, fly!
Up next, I'd say we have one of the best pieces of the whole episode. It's entitled Shimstar and Cam.
This was nominated in the animation category, did not receive any accolades, but I do have one question for you. If it's about Shimstar and Cam, how does JC fit into it?
Well, JC is actually a member of this class. Actually, he's behind camera right now.
That's right. So if you see JC in the hallway, remember, don't alarm him, folks. You want to walk up very quietly, shake his hand, then walk away. So coming up next, Shimstar, Cam,
JC.
Oi.
Adventures of Shimstar and Cam.
As the toxic waste truck was on its routine trip to the toxic waste dump, all heck broke loose.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
As the toxic waste was flowing, it started to seep into the barn.
It's like I have superpowers.
Yeah, man, me too. It's like we all got superpowers from the nuclear wave. Is that your final answer? Let's take over this barn.
Bam!
JC didn't know what to do, so he called Shimstar.
Hello?
Shimstar, I need to call you and tell you that a nuclear waste truck has tipped all over my petting zoo barn.
Oh God. Me and Cam will be right over before you get the Alakazam.
Thanks, Sean. You're a lifesaver.
Peace out.
So Shimstar and Cam headed out to JC's barn.
We're pretty high up.
Sean, I'm scared.
It's okay.
They landed only to see freakishly mutated animals.
I don't know what I'm more scared of. The bunny jumping, the frog's invincibility, or that thing the monkey does.
Or JC's mom.
So they decided to shake him down.
Oh, thanks you guys. I'd pay you with money. The pig took it before he ran away. Here's some banana chips.
I like banana chips.
Me too. Let's go home, little buddy.
So Shimstar and Cam went home with their banana chips, knowing that they made the world
A better place.
What you doing tonight? I wish I could be a fly on your wall. Are you really alone? Who's stealing your dreams? Why can't I breathe you into my life? What would it take to make you see that I'm alive? If I was invisible.
All right, that brings us to our most successful piece of the Satch's Film Festival, which was So Far Away by Stain.
Actually, it wasn't done by Stain. It was done by Justin Budnier and Jordan Blackburn.
It was the runner-up in the music video category and was only beat out by one other video by Victoria Composite High School students.
This video actually took home the Best Picture award at the ceremony.
That's right, but you know what? This video is definitely one to watch. It's got a great
Great performance, a great storyline.
So sit back and enjoy it.
This is my life. It's not what it was before. All these feelings I've shared, and these are my dreams that I've never lived before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. Now that we're here, so far away, all the struggle we fought was in vain, and all the mistakes one life could take, they all finally start to go away. And now that we're here, so far away, and I feel like I can face a day, and I can forgive, and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today. These are my words I've never said before. I think I'm doing okay. This is a smile I've never shown before. Somebody shake me, 'cause I must be sleeping. Now that we're here, so far away, all the struggle we thought was in vain, and all the mistakes one life can take, they all finally start to go away. And now that we're here, so far away, and I feel like I can face the day, I can forgive, and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today. I'm so afraid of waking. Please don't shake me. Afraid of waking. Please don't shake me. Now that we're here, so far away, all the struggle we thought was in vain, and all the mistakes one life can take, they all finally start to go away. And now that we're here, so far away, and I feel like I can face the day, I can forgive, and I'm not ashamed to be the person that I am today.
All right, switching gears now, we're going to have sports with Sean Chimka.
This last weekend, our senior headed out to Zones in Barhead. Actually, Mr. Butterstein, weren't you there?
I was there for the second day. I watched the gold medal match against them and St. Thomas Aquinas. They lost, unfortunately, but they did play second in the zones, and they are now off to provincials in Lethbridge. In fact, they left yesterday.
Actually, we sent two of our crack reporters out to get the whole scoop on senior boy provincials.
So here they are talking about what the whole reaction to the whole thing about it is.
Team put a cap on their great season. They competed in the zone tournament in Barhead and got second place, which means they're going to provincials this weekend.
The zone weekend was very fun. I'm really glad that we get to go to provincials because it is my grade 12 year, and I finally get to go.
I am jubilant to be going to the provincials. I'm almost speechless. I'm just so.
I'm ecstatic. I think it's wonderful for the program, wonderful for the kids. I think we're just gonna have a fun time, and it's gonna bring a real pride to our school.
The provincial berth of the senior boys basketball team has had a huge impact on the Morinville basketball community, as well as the North Central Zone.
Us going to provincials is going to be a big impact on the program for Morinville because it shows the athletes that are coming to the school and that want to come to the school that we have a really good program, and and I think it's one of the best development schools to come and be involved in sports.
I think the guys going to provincials is awesome for basketball. I hope they do well, and I think they will.
I think the provincials and MCHS has had a big impact on the program. I think it'll attract a few more athletes to the program, and I think that if they do well at provincials this weekend, that that'll have an even bigger effect on it.
This year's MCHS boys basketball team has had a huge impact on the Morinville community as far as basketball goes. Hopefully, they can do well at provincials and make even more of an impact than they already have. I'm Justin Potney, MCTV Live.
Are you excited about spring break?
Oh, yeah, I'm pumped for it, actually. It starts next Friday.
Let me tell you a little secret. Mine starts tomorrow. And because it's the end of the show, I just wanted to mention that, because on the next show, which is when?
Oh, April 14th.
You might be able to find a little bit of information about my spring break, because, you know, it's kind of a slow period of the year.
Yeah, yeah.
Not a lot of news. So we're basically reduced to talking about my spring break for the next show, which is kind of bad, I guess.
Yeah, it's not too great.
So maybe you don't want to watch the next show. I don't know. So he's Sean Shimka.
He's Greg Bodestein.
And we're out of here. Bam!